Hi, I'm Chef Amee Hoge, and I'm here to teach you how to play with food, where I take a classic recipe, add a little twist to it to create a whole new dish. So today, we're going to be playing with potato salad, and I'm going to be making a French potato salad, being that I went to the French Culinary Institute, and I learned all about French technique and French different ingredients. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm so excited. I'm going to create a fun French potato salad. So I've got the basic ingredients, and they use a lot of herbs, but their favorite herbs tend to be and I have a combination of herbes de Provence, which is a really good dried herb mixture that you can get at any store, and it'll create a basic dish into more of a French dish. So in here you've got dried lavender, dried tarragon, chervil, and parsley. And so anyway, what I've got is I've got a red and purple or blue potatoes cooked, boiled over in the stove in the saucepan till fork tender. I've got some fresh chives from my garden. I just go ahead and fold them over, and then I'm going to use my tiny little kid scissors here, and I strictly for cooking, of course. I only use these for in the kitchen, and I'm going to chop up some fresh chives. Dried chives really don't have any flavor. It's not even worth buying dried chives in the store, for the most part. Growing fresh herbs sometimes is not that hard. You just have to figure out a good spot for it and figure out what will grow in your area. Okay, so I've got my chives. I've got some fresh parsley. Then I also have my herbes de Provence, which I'll probably add maybe, a quarter of a teaspoon. They're pretty potent. They have some good flavor. Some fresh ground pepper. Some salt. I will say the French do like their salt. Not too much, but they like things seasoned well. I also have a little bit of olive oil. We're not actually going to use a mayo in here. The olive oil is going to give it that a little bit of that glue that holds it all together. And of course, a little Dijon mustard. I love Grey Poupon. It's one of my favorite mustards. Lots of yummy flavor in there. You don't add too much. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and toss this up. Of course, this isn't going to have more of that white, opaque texture that normal potato salads have. But I really like it. It has a really good smell to it. I can smell the wine and the Grey Poupon. So I'm going to go ahead, plate it up. Of course, appearance is very important to the French. They like their food to look very fancy. So anyway, here you have it, French potato salad. I'm Chef Amee Hoge. Thanks for joining me. You can find me on my website, learn more about me at chefamee, that's with 2 E's.com.